You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Blood Raver, coming at you with another video from the Vanguard Legion. Now today we are going to be doing a video on how to make money. Now everyone loves to make money, especially in a game like this. In Night City you need money, you need upgrades, you need weapons, you need everything you can get your hands on. But it all costs money. So if you don't have money, you ain't got shit. So right now I'm going to give you a little, let's say, my own personal tips and tricks on making money on this game legitimately. No hacks, no cheats. This is just going to instantly come over time. You will constantly be making money and you'll be making enough to outfit yourself to the max. If you have a slight bit of patience and you enjoy the game, that's all it takes. Now, I don't really enjoy putting grindy stuff out there where you just got to keep grinding for hours on one spot. It is grinded, but it's not on one spot. But only a little bit, and it only takes 30 seconds if that. Probably not even that if you're quick. So now we're going to get into the video. The first thing you're going to need is you're going to need to go get the perk data mine in Breach Protocol, and then upgrade that as far as it can go to level 2 to get advanced data mine, and that will allow you to mine more money out of each node. Also, you want to upgrade your operating system, which will give you more squares to unlock more code. So you can get multiple and make mistakes and still finish, which is absolutely awesome. You definitely need to get an upgraded operating system. And also, you also want to take the perk, Extended Network Interface, which automatically highlights access points. Now, this is a lifesaver since running around or using ping to find it is really long. It will save a lot of time. It's a definite must-have if you want to be making money. You need this to make money. Now you can go in to a data mine and literally go for the best one possible. But if you can't see a route back out, go back in. It won't do anything. As long as you don't have a reward unlocked inside the code, you can back off and go back in and just do it all over again. You can literally, if you wanted to, you could get every single access point and get the maximum cash and crafting supplies from it as you want. Literally, if you have the time for it or you wish to do it like that. But if you just want to do it quick each time, because a lot of the time when you do missions there are multiple access nodes all over the place. Whatever kind of mission you're doing, whether it's just a gig or just running in and taking out some bad guys, there's normally a couple of nodes around. So when you're doing a mission, you may only see yourself making $1,000 for the mission, maybe $2,000. But if you take the time, you could easily come out with $5-6 a mission, or a gig, or a police thing. It's that simple. Now that is just the main staple of making money. It takes time. You got to find these nodes. You've got to go. You've got to hack them. And you may not be happy with not getting all the money you want, or your operating system can only allow you to get, say, 600 a time, and you're a bit pissed off. Well, then you need to just keep doing it so you can get a better operating system and get more unlocks and allow yourself to make more money. Now the next piece is more a passive way of making money, to be quite understandably fair. It is quite passive. I'm going to get to that just after I've got to the point about quick hack. So, whenever you mine a data point and you complete it, depending on how many nodes you've got will depend on what rewards you get. So you can get like legendary quick hacks, epic, rare or uncommon. Each time you complete a hack you'll get set rewards, which goes into your crafting supplies. Now obviously, because you're not instantly going to be using all this material because it's for certain things, they will generally build up, and they'll build up high, because if you're hitting all these nodes you're making even more passive income if you wish to sell these items. Now a legendary quick hack goes for $35 per one. You drop down to the epic, that's $25. You go to rare, that's $16, and you go to uncommon, and that's $8. Now I've got thousands of an uncommon. If I sold all of them, I would literally make 22,000, and that's just from playing passively. But obviously I'm not selling them because I'm a hoarder and I've already got enough money. Now, the passive part of making money, there's something we can all do, and something that I did in my first playthrough to ruin it. And I mean really ruin it, because I honestly wasn't seeing it right. Now, that was buying the crafting perk, Scrapper. You see, I was getting tired of constantly scrapping. It was taking energy and time, and I just really wanted to get into the game. So I made this one mistake. I brought it, and I wish I didn't. Because what I constantly started realising after buying it is every single time I found a necklace or a piece of jewellery worth 750, it got scrapped. Now, it gets scrapped to the same value of normal scrap items. And normal scrap items only sell for like $3. This sells for $7.50. So if you play the whole game, you could literally be using or losing, depending on how many enemies you take down or how many of these you find, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, from those necklaces. Now, selling 10 of those necklaces will net you 7,500. That's just literally sitting there inside your inventory. If you've got scrapper on, it's not sitting there, it's scrapped. So you can literally just stock them up and then sell them when you're ready to make a nice chunk of cash. Now, I'm probably going to slot up a video where I sell one or a bunch of them, and I will make 8,250 and then an extra 3 because I had a cheap necklace inside there by accident. I didn't scrap. It may take longer, you will have to scrap everything yourself manually, but each time you build up 10 of these jewellery items, that's 7.5 grand. So definitely avoid scrapper. It is the worst thing you can take if you want to make money. Now, so far, this is the best way I've found to make money, legitimately and easily. I started a new game, and by level 3, I had some serious gear on me with no issue, because I was literally saving all the necklaces, scrapping all my gear, and then selling the necklaces and making money by hitting constantly the nodes everywhere. And it was absolutely simple. I mean, the first thing I bought for my character when I first got in, what was it called again? It was a piece of cyberware, and it was the subdermal armor legendary mod. Now, I brought that on my brand new character, and it was literally, I think, level 3 at the time, maybe 4, and it had a piece of legendary cyberware which gave him 200 armor. Now, if you want to make money, I would suggest that this is the best way, or at least the best way that I have found so far, to legitimately make cash whilst playing the game without having to sit in a corner or sit in a one spot just doing a glitch. This is passive and not passive making income at the same time. You bring it all together. Now, if you put all this into practice, say you hit a mission, it's 1,300 cash you get for completing it. You ring up all the items, you get a few necklaces, maybe you get 2, 3, 4, you add them up, a couple of grand, plus the nodes, and you may make a grand, you may make 2 grand, depending on the level of the node. You could easily be leaving each mission, or each side mission, especially each side mission, because you need to hit all of them. You could be easily leaving with up to 8 grand or more from one mission, one side mission at that. So if you definitely want to do that, you definitely should follow this. Make money, easy way, simple way. Also, on a quick side note, I'd also pick up the perk Almost In, which will allow you at max level to extend your breach time by 40%, which is useful, especially when you are lower level and you've got a low operating system. And once you get to you have to be at least level 9 in intelligence. You want to get data mine and then upgrade it to the maximum. And that will allow you to get more quick hacks material once you've hacked a node. So more rewards. You could also, if you are selling those items, you will be getting more of them, which will make you in turn more money. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.